Broadcasting live from out here in these sunny, last day of the year streets. I was just saying to myself, a whole lot of these heathens ain't gonna make it into 2023, and that may not be a bad thing. A whole lot of these heathens that got the spirit of can't sit the F down somewhere. They not gonna make it into 2023. I think this is gonna be their last day. And that may not be a bad thing. Ooh, they so ferocious. They just, ooh, they so terrible. They stay outside in the way with no purpose and no plan to be better. And I'm sick of them. And I know if I'm sick of them, I got a feeling the Lord got to be sick of them too. And I think He gonna do something about it. I think He gonna do something about it. And I support Him 100% in that regard. And yeah, a whole lot of them out here in these streets buying their liquor, their alcohol, their spirits, and you know they're gonna get some marijuana. They got to get the marijuana and more of it. They already getting it, but they're gonna get more of it. And they cocaine and they meth and whatever, fentanyl, whatever pills and potions, whatever that drug of choice. Because you know we got a lot of drug junkies out here in these streets. So you know they got all type of different drug addictions. So whatever their drug of choice is, that's what they get more of today. That's the only way they know how to celebrate these holidays and things. And I think it's a shame that a lot of these drug addicts, they gonna take their drug addiction into 2023. They're gonna be the same garbage they was in 2022, and they're gonna drag the garbage into 2023. I thought we supposed to be new and better in the new year. And that's another thing. Before we go any further, I feel a need to make this much needed public service announcement. Everybody in the sound of my voice, listen, pull up closer to the screen. I want you to hear this. Okay, before y'all even get started with this Happy New Year's with the S on the end, bull, SHIT, don't get it started. Everybody, where was y'all when they was having grammar classes and things? Y'all was somewhere sucking some DICK. Where was y'all at? It's not New Year's. We only going into 1 year. We only celebrating 1 year at a time. It's Happy New Year. Touch your neighbor and tell them it's Happy New Year. It's singular, not plural. Okay, I don't want to hear that tomorrow. I don't want to hear that today. I don't want to hear that ever again. Oh, I'm so sick of these raggedy, retarded mouth. Ugh. Ugh. Now that I got that off my chest, and I did say it with my chest, child, it's time to address these nasty girls. These nasty, unsanitary girls. What in the lace front hell is going on out here in these lace front wig streets? They selling used wigs. I thought it was a joke at first. I've been seeing this floating around on Facebook Marketplace for quite some time now, several weeks. Let's go back. Can y'all? Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back to where it all started, to where it all began. To my recollection, you know, we have been deprived these last 3 years as it relates to the pandemic. The pandemic done effed up a lot of things, and it has set the stage for a new normal. So I started noticing this. About 3 years ago, we had a wig drought. We had a lace front wig drought. You know, a lot of these products that we was accustomed to getting on a regular basis and plenty thereof. The trucks, the 18 wheelers and things, they could not get the products, and then everything coming from China. I don't know why. I don't know why. China is the big dog. And why we got to get all our products from China? Why we can't get our products from Russia or Germany or Japan? Don't somebody over there in Japan know how to make some bootleg stuff or some original stuff? Ugh. Somebody in Switzerland, I know they know how to make some wigs. Sudan, Saudi Arabia, where y'all at? Why is China the big dogs in the products world? Huh? Why everything got to be made and shipped out of China? And then it's taking so long. Woo! So, I'm a wig wearer, right? I'm a wig connoisseur. I like wigs. I like pretty wigs. And it's been such a long time since I had a good wig on my head. Y'all been seeing me? And I just can't take it. But I've been having to take it. Walking around and driving around with a ragged wig one after another. It's so disrespectful. And representation matters, right? It's been so long since I had a good wig. And I refuse. I refuse to be hustled and bamboozled and hoodwinked and taken advantage of by these heifers that's overpricing their wigs on Facebook and Instagram. I refuse to sign up for that. Robbery. That's all it is, robbery. And then everybody wigs looking just alike. I'm so sick of it. Woo! Don't y'all want to look different? Don't y'all want to be set apart? Everybody head looking just alike. I'm so sick of that same hairstyle. The swoop, the baby hairs, the bust down. I'm so sick of it. Woo! I was already having to be subjected to all of these endless supplies of ugly wigs. And I can't stand ugly hair. But I've been having to deal with it for 3 long years. And it has sent me into a dark place. But I survived. I made it. I'm still here with a scarf wrapped around my head. I made it. And as if it wasn't enough. As if it wasn't enough. As if it wasn't enough. Oh, I'm getting so emotional just thinking about it. As if it wasn't enough that we already gotta wear ugly wigs, and then a lot of them overpriced at the beauty supply store. The Chinese people don't even like us, and they talk bad about us in their language, and we take it. We take it. Woo! And we got to deal with the hood rats all in the way while we look through them selections of ugly ass wigs, and the whole store smell like marijuana and ass. Ah! Whew. And I had to deal with it. I've been having to deal with it for 3 long years. Woo! And it done sent me to a dark place. It done sent me to a dark place. And now they want to push some used wigs on us. And then they overpriced. I can't take it no more. 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 Woo! Don't y'all know that's nasty? It's very, very, very unsanitary. It's just a matter of time before some of these hood rats whole scalp fall off. Oh, what in the where's the health? Somebody get the health department on the line. The health department needs to be in this group chat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Child, they finna have everybody with syphilis in the scalp. Oh my god. Child, they gonna catch gonorrhea in the scalp. Ah, this is too nasty. Don't y'all know this is too nasty? Child, what about the pores that's opening and closing in your scalp? That's skin. Skin carry diseases and infections and things. Everybody don't wash their scalp and their head and their ass and things. You know if they don't wash their ass. You know they don't wash their hair and scalp and things. Ah, this is too much. And it's one thing if it don't look like it's a used wig, but it's looking like it's a used wig. Some of the hair in the wig done fell out, and they still got it for sale. Oh, oh, oh. And it's dry. It's dry. It's dry. Oh. And some of them tell you that it's used, and some of them tell you that they don't tell you nothing. They just say it's for sale, and it's overpriced. It's overpriced. It's overpriced. And I think that I stole a bunch of them. I think they're stealing a lot of these wigs. At any rate, I refuse to be subjected to this. And every time I see one of them posting a used wig, I'm blocking them. I'm blocking them. I'm blocking them. I'm blocking them. That's all I can do to them. That's legal. That's all I can do to them is block them. I won't buy the used wig, but somebody gonna buy the used wig. And I think it's nasty. I think it's disrespectful. And I think it's a shame. And what I think matters. Hashtag my thoughts matter. Yes. Yes. Wasn't it enough that they walked around here in the hair bonnets like this big nasty motherfucker over here? Wasn't it enough? Huh? Wasn't it enough? I guess it wasn't enough. 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 Y'all hold on a minute. I gotta get my business taken care of right here. Hold on. Okay, thank y'all so much for being so patient. Thank y'all so much for being so patient. And I do apologize for keeping you waiting. Okay, so I can't believe this. I can't believe this. All this sunshine, and I got my arms out today. And we just had snow and ice. Snow and ice. Okay. So, um, child, it's so much traffic out here. And you know, a lot of them, they only want to get drunk to celebrate the new year. I'm pretty sure all the killers, they getting all their bullets. They getting all their bullets ready. It's gonna be a lot of killing tonight. More than it already was. And speaking of the killing, child, it's another nigga almost got killed by the police yesterday. 17 years old. And it's too bad that he might survive because he might be a repeat offender, you know. And all this stealing, it ain't doing them no good. It ain't doing them no good. All this stealing. The hot thing right now, they stealing cars. They stealing cars. This is the fast and the furious generation. They don't want to work. They want to easy payday. So I don't know who got this started, but somebody got it started, and police is gonna finish it. And I support them 100%. I said I'm gonna start donating to the police union. I'm gonna start supporting them because I need them to get rid of these heathens. All these roguish heathens, I need them to get rid of them. And there he go. There he go. One heathen after another. One heathen after another. I'm so sick of looking at them long-lived heathens. I'm so sick of looking at long-lived heathens. Just out here want to be seen. And ain't accomplished a damn thing but being an idiot. I'm so sick of looking at them. I really am. And ooh, So anyway, yeah, a 17-year-old nigga almost was out of here yesterday. The police is not. It's sick of them. I'm sick of them. Ooh. And his family members and friends, of course, they had hair bonnets on. Of course, they had them ugly eyelashes on. Of course, they had their hair all over their head, right? And the bootleg so-called civil rights activists, they don't never say nothing when the niggas is killing niggas. I can't even take them seriously. I really can't. They don't never say nothing why these niggas showing out. But soon as the police put some straightening on them, oh, here they go showing up with them twisted mouths, talking about what they not gonna tolerate. I ain't got no power. How you gonna say what you ain't gonna tolerate when you don't have no power? You don't own nothing. You don't regulate nothing. You don't. Ooh. And then you want to support the criminals. You want to support the criminals just because they black. But you don't never say that. Where are you at with your bullhorns and your mouth and things when these niggas is out here stealing, killing, and destroying everything? I can't respect it, and I don't want to hear it. Okay, I don't want to hear it. And they always say, "My baby didn't do nothing wrong," no matter how big they motherfucking baby is. Forgive me, Lord, for cussing. No matter how garbage they baby is. No matter how roguish and satanic and low down they baby is. And I heard one heifer, ooh, with her garbage ass on the news yesterday. They didn't have to kill that baby. Ooh, can we throw all the niggas away? Throw all the niggas away. I'm so sick of them. I'm so sick of them. Ooh, I'm so sick of them. I'm so sick of them. They such an embarrassment. How in the hell are you gonna support a roguish motherfucker? Forgive me, Lord, for cussing. Huh? You gonna condemn the police for doing a job, but you gonna support and defend the roguish nigga. That's totally in the wrong. But you know, these are some reprobate motherfuckers. Forgive me, Lord, for cussing. And wrong in their mind, wrong is right and right is wrong. I keep on telling y'all they some terrible, terrible folks, and they prove it every single day. Yes, they keep on proving it. They keep on proving it every day. So let me tell you how it went down. According to the news report, and I don't think the news is lying on the niggas. The news reporter said the heathen. Now this is a abridged version. I'm gonna put my little commentary in there. I'm gonna weave it in there. So the nigga, the 17-year-old roguish ass nigga, he had been stealing so hard and so long during the holiday season. He got tired. He had the spirit of Kevin Gates. No, he didn't have the spirit of Kevin Gates. He just got tired. He did get tired. You know, Kevin Gates said they don't get tired. They don't get tired. That motherfucker got tired. Forgive me, Lord, for cussing. And he went to sleep in the stolen car. You know, they love them Dodge Challengers. That's the number one car of choice for the roguish motherfuckers. The roguish, forgive me, Lord, because the roguish community, that's their top car that they love to steal. Cause it's fast. It's got a Hemi up under the motor, up under the hood. I mean, and it go real fast, and they gotta get away at a high rate of speed. You know, you gotta rush. You can't be taking your time and slacking and carrying on and looking at the trees and the flowers and things when you're stealing. You gotta be like Speedy Gonzalez. Bow, 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 bow. You know what I'm saying? And see that Dodge Challenger, it'll give you the speed that you need. It'll get you up out of here, you know, in a matter of seconds. So that's why they like that Dodge Challenger. I know why they like that Dodge Challenger. Because it's fast and furious like them. And but they still getting fucked up out here in these streets. I think they need to find another occupation because all this roguish activity, it ain't doing them a bit of good. They still don't own a home. How you gonna have a career of being roguish and you don't own nothing? They still don't have a home. They don't have no land. They don't have no stocks. They don't have no bonds. They say how to invest what they stealing. But anyway, you know, the mindset of the nigga is different from everybody else. So anyway, the 17-year-old roguish heathen, he had been working so hard during the holidays, he got tired like a motherfucker. So he got caught slipping and lacking and carrying on. And he just fell asleep in the stolen car. And he had a stolen gun in his lap. Now, I don't know if the police had to break the window or break into the car, or maybe the car was already open, but either way, they gained entrance. And there was a scuffle. The heathen was scuffling and fighting with the police over the gun. And the police wanted his punk ass to get up out of there so they could arrest his ass ankles and wristband and thing and give him some silver bracelets. And he didn't want the silver bracelets. But the police said, you gonna get them today. Your garbage ass gonna get them today. See, I need to I need to be a news reporter, don't I? I need to be a news reporter. Because I reported that just right, didn't I? I reported that just right. Yes. I think I'm gonna call one of these news stations and tell them I'm available if they need me in my services. Because I think I do a pretty good job reporting this news. Yes. So yeah, after he was arrested, he lucky they didn't kill his garbage ass. and do the whole community a favor, you know, because that's just one criminal that may have a chance to commit some crime again and again and again and again. You know, we need him to get up out of here. We don't need him to survive, okay? And child, that's when his family members and friends, they started protesting in the street and acting a fool. They left their Section 8 houses to to just demand justice. They feel like this was unjustified because he's an asset to their community, right? Because they benefit from all the stealing that he been doing. How they gonna get their cars now? Huh? They hot cars. All them hot girls and hot boys, how they gonna get a hot car now when one of they valuable assets to the community done got locked up and shot up by the police? So now, but don't worry. Every time one of them gets shot up or killed, there's always another one behind him. And you know these hood rats, they have babies at a high rate of speed. So don't you worry. That criminal that's a toddler now, give him less than 5 years. When he start walking, he'll be ready to go steal. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, cause one of them is down. Don't you worry. They got a whole lot more criminals in the Section 8 house. Yes, it's one born every day. It's another criminal hood rat heathen born every single day. Because these hood rats, they very fertile. They love fucking. And it's always some idiot, unemployed idiot with a dingaling that's ready to fuck them. Forgive me, love cussing. And the roguish cycle just repeats itself over and over and over again. And again and again and again from one roguish generation to the next. Yes. But I enjoyed seeing that news yesterday. One roguish nigga down. Yes. Yes. It was a beautiful story. Beautiful story. And the only problem that I had with it, as well as some other people, the roguish motherfucker survived. Forgive me, Lord, for cussing. Whew. But if he keep on being roguish, it's just a matter of time before God get him up out of here. So he got a chance while he in the hospital to have a talk with the Lord and turn from his wicked ways. But I doubt it. I doubt he gonna turn. He can't wait to get up out of there and get up out of the jailhouse so he can start all over again. Stealing, 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 stealing. Woo! It's a shame. See, the problem is, they've been getting. I'm gonna tell y'all what the problem is. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what the problem is, and I'm gonna tell you what the solution is. You know, to every problem there is a solution. Touch your neighbor and tell them it's a solution to every problem. So we're gonna start with the problem. I'm gonna tell you what the solution. Okay. So the problem is they feel entitled. All these roguish heathens, they have an entitlement complex. They feel like they ought to get everything for free, free, free. Give me your car. Give me your keys. Give me your house. Give me your flat screen TV. You know, they want you to give them everything. They don't want to work because on a job, they got rules and regulations. And most of these heathens, they don't like rules and regulations because they can't smoke marijuana, you know, when they get ready, and they can't walk in and out that door like they used to doing at home. They've been raised going in and out the house, in and out the door, fanning that door. Everybody in and out the door. They can't do that on no job. You got to get in there and sit down somewhere, stand up on your feet, and work 8 hours until they give you a break. And they can't take it because they want to hang out with their friend and talk about nothing. You see, they can't sit around and save their pants and talk about nothing while they're smoking weed and plotting on a murder. They can't do that on no job. It's a big inconvenience to go to a job for these heathens that like to be roguish. That's a big inconvenience for them. And um, you know, and then a lot of them like to sleep. They like to sleep and slumber. So that interferes with what they like to do. You understand? A job, and they get so insulted when you even mention a job. A job, work, employment. Ooh, they be ready to fight. Ooh, they be ready to fight. They can't stand when you mention a job, employment. Man, get out of my face. That's what they'll probably say to you. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. They want to hear you talk about something for free because they freeloaders. They freeloaders. And it all started, let me tell you where it started. It all started in the womb when they was a little fetus. When they was a little fetus in a mammoth uterus. That's where it started. And the mammy been getting stuff for free since she was pregnant. And her mammy did get everything for free. Her grandmammy got everything for free. And they beg, and stand in these lines for free backpacks and things at the church. That's the only time they go to church when they want to beg and get something for free. They're giving out free food or free clothes and backpacks and things. Otherwise, they don't want to have nothing to do with the church. And um, so the welfare system, they gave them everything free milk, free cheese, free this, free that, food stamps, Section 8, free housing, and they even gave them free gas cards and things, free bus passes, free everything, free. And then when they go to school, they give them free food. That's the only reason why they went to school, because they had free food. If it wasn't for the free food, they would have stayed at home and just been roguish full time. And man, let me tell you. So that set them up for failure because they felt like, well, we've been getting everything for free for 18 years. So, of course, we can go out here and just pick out a car, just pick out a motorcycle, pick out a truck or something. Let's go. Oh, there's some pretty trucks over there. Oh, that's a nice Jeep. Let me go over there and get that. Because they feel like everything free. The world is free. And they don't have any idea that people got to work for this stuff. And then the people that do work for stuff, they think they crazy. Oh, they think y'all crazy. Y'all working for this stuff when I can just go over there and get it for free. Ooh, it's something wrong with y'all. They think something wrong with us. And so they can't believe we working and paying for this stuff. They can't believe. They think that's stupid. So, so they just go around the parking lot. They see what they want. It's sort of like shopping. They go on shopping trips, and they just pick whatever car they want, and they get it. Yeah. And then when you go to work, they wait for y'all to go to work. They so courteous, right? They don't. Sometimes they can't wait. Sometimes they'll bust your door in, go on in there with you, and take your stuff, and take your money, and take your wallet, and say, give me all you got. And sometimes they'll be so courteous and they'll wait for you to leave. They'll wait for you to leave, and then walk in your house and take what they want. Most of the time, that's what they'll do because they don't want to inconvenience nobody. So they'll wait till you leave. But if they have to, they'll wait till you go to sleep, and they'll watch your house and see that you don't turn your lights off, and then they're gone in there. And yeah. So they used to getting everything for free. So that's where it started, when they was a fetus. And they grew up like that under the umbrella of free. So they have an entitlement complex. They spoil rotten, like some spoiled brats or some spoiled milk. And they got a ferocious appetite for everything free. They can't break the habit. They can't shake the spirit of free off of them. They can't shake it. And they are addicted to everything free. They freeloaders. And so now, here they are, 17, 18, 24 years old, 30 years old, and then the world is so cruel. They're trying to force them to get a job. Ooh, they can't believe that society is like this. They can't believe it. And they develop such an anger. They develop such hostility because they feel like this is so unfair. This is so unfair to them. They gotta be forced to get a job in order to get a car. in order to get a house, and it's gonna take so long to pay for this stuff. And they got other things to do. They got other things to do. And then when they look at their budget, if they done did the math. If they work a job, and most of them ain't got no high education, they don't have a high IQ. They just got high expectations for what they want out of life as far as they shopping list. They want a lot of things out of life, but they don't have the money because they don't have the skills. They mama, mammy, they never had a mama, they had a mammy. They mammy never taught them nothing other than to twerk and suck dick and stand in line and get something for free. She didn't teach them no algebra, no science and history and those things that matter in life. No, 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 no. So they feel like, wait a minute now, wait a minute now. I want all these things in life, and they very expensive. But if I work a job, and most of them don't qualify for nothing but a little warehouse job or a CNA job or what else, McDonald's, Popeyes, something like that, and they ain't gonna get paid no more than what, $9 an hour. So, and then they're not gonna work that many days because they lazy. They lazy. So they check may not be but $50 every week or every 2 weeks. What can they get with that? So they say, look, I'm gonna give up this. I don't want to do this. This ain't gonna work. I can't. They say in their mind, I can't even get me a bag of weed with this $50. This $50 check. So they be like, fuck a job, fuck a job. That's what they say. Fuck a job, man. I ain't got time for this. So they feel like it's more uh feasible to just go out here and steal or bust somebody upside their head and take their stuff. you know. And they think it's so wonderful that we work and then they just slide through and get it. They feel like that works out pretty good. If we work for the stuff and they just slide through and get it, they don't see why we got a problem with this. You know, they feel like it ought to be all right. It ought to be all right. And oh, look at this punk ass motherfucker in my way with all of this. It's always somebody in my way. It's always somebody in my way. I don't know. I think there's somebody getting a car repoed, or unless it's done broke down. Wait a minute now. Look at these heathens in here standing around. Need some work to do. I'm so sick of all these niggas. Why they like to work at the cell phone store? I'm sick of them. And then they so lazy. They so ooh. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Every time I come over here, there they go standing around. There they go standing around. And then when I pull up, they want to still talk to each other. They already talking to each other. Why ain't no customers in there? Then when I go in there, they still want to talk. I'm noticing this in a lot of these businesses. Like this one business I went to yesterday, and I need to report her because I'm sick of her. I've been dealing with this for several months. Every time I go in that business, she on the cell phone. What happened to the customer coming first? I got to be inconvenienced because she got to talk to her cousin Shanae. And see, all of this type of stuff, it needs to be left behind in 2022. We can't take all these horrible behaviors into 2023. We can't, and we shouldn't. Okay, okay. Do I want to take y'all in here with me, or do it? What am I gonna do with y'all? I think y'all need to stay right here and watch the car, cause we surrounded by roguish folks, right? I think I need to let y'all be the security guard and watch the car. Can y'all watch the car for me? Y'all don't mind, do you? Do y'all mind, or y'all want to go inside with me? I think y'all need to watch the car. Okay, y'all watch the car. Okay. Uh, oh, y'all want to go inside with me? Y'all want to go inside with me, or do y'all want to wash the car? I want y'all to wash the car. That's what I want y'all to do. Don't what I want matter. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all wash the car, and I'm gonna be right back. Okay. All right. Y'all wash the car. Don't let nobody do. Don't let fish folks in here. Okay. All right. All right. I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave my purse right there. Don't y'all let nobody steal it. Okay. I'm gonna be watching from the inside. They got some glass on this window. I'm gonna watch and y'all watch, and we're gonna watch together. Okay. All right. wow. Okay. Whew. I'm back. Thank y'all for y'all patience. We got some good timing going on. I thought I was gonna have time to go by the beauty supply store to try to look for me a wig at another. Not really. And I know this is a terrible time to go because, you know, it's a lot of traffic out here. And everybody is, oh, look. Everybody, especially these females, the black females, you know, they want to get them a new wig for going out and celebrating New Year's Eve at the club and at somebody's house party and at the bar and downtown and things. It's very dangerous, but you know, a lot of people love danger. They're gonna be wide open out here in these streets. Out here in these streets tonight. The only reason I'm gonna be out in the streets, I'm not really gonna be out in the street, but well, let me put it like this. The only reason why I'm gonna be outside is because I'm going to my job. I tried to get out of it, but my supervisor wasn't trying to hear it. They wasn't trying to have it. So I said, I guess I go on in because I know I need the money. Because, child, I'm trying to make some, well, I'm trusting God to make some changes for me early 2023 and throughout the whole year for the better for me. And I really, really, really want to get me a house. I saw one today and it really fit. I ain't gonna say too much because I don't want to jinx myself, because I really do want it, and it's perfect for me. Woo, it's so perfect for me. So that's all I'm gonna say about it, and just hope it's not a scam. The person that posted it, it's so much of that going on. It's so much of that going on. Like the other day, look at this. What is he trying to say? 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 Damn. Ooh, I couldn't get the damn. I couldn't get the camera to reverse in time. Is it my thumb that's too fat? What is the problem? But child, it's almost like he had some some stadium lights on the front of his truck. What are they trying to see? What are they trying to see? Now I thought they was gonna have this open, like an open patio. Unless this right here can open. Maybe that can open when it's real nice outside. Because I do want to come and experience eating outside when it get to be like springtime over here. I think it's time for me to go experience some new restaurants and you know, introduce my palate to something more exquisite as far as cuisine goes. It's time for me to start going to expensive restaurants. It really is. And I think that's the right idea, because I want my next husband to be real rich. So I not real well, I'm not gonna place no limits on it, okay? I want him to be well off, and I would really appreciate a man that's in his 60s or older. I want to be like a Anna Nicole Jr. Not really a Anna Nicole Jr. But if I have to be a Anna Nicole Jr., so be it. Okay. But I won't. Do I'm trying to decide, do I want him to be retired? Because if he be retired, he got too much time on his hands, okay? And I don't want him to have too much time on his hand. It's all right to have a little bit. But, you know, I really appreciate a hard working man. And he can be retired and still work hard. You know, he can work in the community. He can work around the house. It's all kind of things he can work hard at, like pleasing me. And I'm trying to decide, if I. Ooh, and speaking of a man, ooh, child, I was thinking about, should I do a video by itself to talk about this? Because I was laying in the bed today and I was thinking about it. I've been monitoring, keeping a tab on my crush. It's not a secret crush, but it's a crush. And it's been going on for several years. And this is how it started. There's always a start and then there's a finish. So it started several years ago when I was out there in them dating site streets. And I used to be out there in them dating site streets heavy, and so was he. So that's where we met at. And child, it didn't work out because somebody said I was catfishing him. I really don't call it catfish, but I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready because I had a few pounds on me, and I felt like he wanted a woman that's real fit. So I was trying to stall him. That's what I was doing. I was trying to stall him while I worked out real hard, real hard, real hard, and got in shape. And he was just trying to expedite the meeting in person process. And I was like, I gotta make some excuses. I wasn't telling no lies because I don't lie. And I was making excuses, and he got sick of me and my excuses. So he said, lose my phone number. And I don't think he really meant it. But I said, okay, I'm going to just keep him on ice. And I think he really want to dedicate his life to being a bachelor. I think he got burnt real bad. He probably did have a marriage before. And he got grown children. So he want to dedicate his life to being a bachelor and just whore in secret. So I said, okay, I'm going to use that to my benefit. And in the meantime, I'm going to get in shape. Well, it's been on my mind and I've been making some effort, but then I fall off the bandwagon and start all over again, eating them chicken wings and things. So I said, okay, it's time to get serious. Let's get serious. Let's get serious. Like Jermaine Jackson, that was his song, right? Let's get serious. So I said to myself, today, I said, it's time to get serious. It's time to get serious and get in shape so I can really shut some shit down in 2023, right? And lock in somebody's fine ass son. And child, I went over there to check on my crush to see what he was working with. Is he still fine or not? What's up? How he celebrating the holidays and things. So I went over there and I got disappointed. I said, wait a minute, he ain't looking the same. That, life catch up with these folks real fast. Let's see, do I want some chicken wings over here or some catfish? What do I want? Hello?
Welcome to course. What can I get for you?
Yes, I want the chicken nachos. Can you have it already, or do you have to put it in the cups?
I'm sorry?
The chicken nachos, can you have it already and spread out, or do you have to put it in the cups?
They make it.
But I'm saying, is it already gonna be spread out, or am I gonna have to?
It's gonna be all together when you get it, unless you want it all separate.
Yeah, I want it all spread out.
All right.
Yeah, let me have that. The chicken nachos. The chicken nachos.
All right. What else did it nacho?
Sir, I can't hear you.
I said, what else did it nacho, ma'am?
Do you have the tea and the lemonade?
The cheese and lemonade?
No. Do you have the tea and the lemonade?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me.
That's it.
Do you have the large?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me have that, just a little ice.
For your order?
Did you hear what I said?
Ma'am?
I want it mixed up, the tea and the lemonade.
I'm sorry?
Half and half, the tea and the lemonade.
Half sweet tea and lemonade?
Just a little ice.
I'm sorry?
Just a little ice.
Just a little ice?
All
right, will that be all for you, ma'am?
And I want a little bowl of banana pudding.
The banana pudding?
Yes.
That be all?
Yes.
2301 is the total.
Sir,
Ma'am?
do you have any jalapenos?
I have some jalapenos.
Do you have any?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's have those on the nachos, please.
All right.
All right, thank you. All right.
Ma'am?
Okay, thank you.
2301.
Ooh, why everything I get is in the 20s? Every time I pull up to these drive-thrus, it's 20 this and 20 that. Why every time I pull up, it's always in the 20s? Okay, I needed to drop down up under that 20. Every time I come, it's in the 20s. Every time. It's always in the 20s. I think I'm being overcharged. I really do. I really do. I think I want something kind of light. I'm going kind of light today. I'm going kind of light. Yes, I'm going kind of light today. Yes. I don't mean to talk about the money, but some of this money be stinking. I don't know why. Have y'all been noticing that? Some of the money is stinking. I've been noticing that. It didn't used to stink, but it's done started stinking. What's going on out here in these currency streets? Have y'all noticed that the money is stinking? It's starting to stink. Some of the money is starting to stink. I've been noticing. I ain't said nothing about it, but I've been noticing it. But anyway, hold on. I gotta count it. Make sure ain't nobody been sneaking around being roguish behind my back. Let me count it out. Make sure. And some of y'all ain't been sending me no cash apps in a while. I've been noticing that. This is a good time to send me one if you've been thinking about it. $ Karma Kaboom. To okay. How much is this? Okay. Ooh, it don't take long for this money to start dissipating. Soon as you bust that 20, it's or 100, it's over with. It's over with. I wish it wouldn't be like that, but it is. Child, and then this gas is so high. Woo! Child. I think they got it set up like that. On purpose. I got a feeling they do. Let's see how much this is right here. Okay. Child, I gotta get me a husband with a lot of money. Cause this ain't gonna work. I gotta spend all my money all the time. I gotta get me a man with some money, child. Some long money. Yes. And he gonna be like, honey, don't worry about it. I got it. And I'll be like, you sure? And he'll be like, yeah, I got it. I like to hear that from a man. I love to hear that. Yes. Yes, a lot of y'all women, y'all be the one paying for everything. And you got a man, and you got to pay for his stuff and your stuff too. Ooh, I ain't never. Ooh, that's so insulting to me. I ain't never participated in that, and I never will. They say never, but I'm saying I ain't gonna never participate in that. That's a bunch of foolishness. That is satanic. Ooh. But anyway, child, I guess when you're so desperate and you don't have no options on the board, you got to do what you gotta do in order to have a man. I guess I can't relate, but But anyway, I wonder why this line is not moving and grooving and things. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Child, the train is right here in the restaurant. The train is right here inside the restaurant. Might as well say, what time is it? It's after 5 o'clock. I'm so glad I didn't decide to go over there to that beauty supply store, because I would have been really, really in bad shape. Yes. Ooh, I have so much to do every single day. Every day. Every day. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, Uh, I don't know why this thing. Yeah, there it is. As I was saying, I checked up on my crush on Facebook this morning, and I was so disappointed. I said, he done hit that age mark where his nose starts spreading. I don't know why, but I noticed this with a lot of black men in particular. When they get to that age, like that hump, 50 plus, I say 55 plus, they nose start spreading. What in the heck is going on with their nose? And then a lot of their ears, especially the white men. I noticed this with the white men. I haven't noticed it with the Asians and the Hispanics and the Indians so much. But the white men, their ears start getting long when they get older. And the black men, they nose start spreading. Have y'all noticed that? And I said, his nose is finna start spreading. And he's done start getting bags on his eyes. I said, oh, he been stressed out. He been stressed out. Is it the pandemic or is it these whores done stressed him out? Or his children? What's going on? What's going on? Is it the pandemic? I think it's the pandemic done stressed him out. Child, he getting bags in his eyes. And he was standing there with his dad. I said, ooh, and his dad is elderly. I said, he's starting to look like his daddy. He's starting to look like his daddy. He getting wrinkles in his face. I said, there goes those good looks. I said, oh, don't tell me I'm going to have to change my mind about this crush. I better hurry up and get in because this is his last leg. This is his last leg of being sexy. This is this his last hoorah. This his last hoorah. Child, he finna be over the hill. Yes. I said, I can't believe it. I'm gonna have to find another crush. Yes. Cause child, he finna get in that age group where they start pissing on themselves and all washed up and things. It's finna be a wrap for him. Child, that's what you get when you're so good looking and you run these streets and be in and out of these legs and things. It's only so long before it catch up with you. And all them good looks just go away. Just go away. It's such a tragic situation. Because he been so good looking for so long. I just can't believe it. Child, I was so crushed that my crush is no longer finna be good looking anymore. I couldn't believe it. But anyway, I said I better hurry up and go and lose some weight so I can go on and slide in his DM and we can go on and get it on and get it over with. You know what I'm saying? I might as well have my turn. Everybody else done had their turn with him. And I've been waiting on my turn a long time. Yes. So I think I owe it to myself and I certainly owe it to him to go ahead and get in shape and shut some shit down. Forgive me, Lord, for cussing. Yes. I don't know if I want to lock him in or not. I don't know. We'll get to that part when we get to that part. Who knows, child? When I get in shape, I might decide to be a playgirl. I don't know. Don't tell me we're going to have a hot girl summer, Karma Kaboom. Don't tell me that because you is a Christian woman and you can't be out here doing it like that. But you know, some people, when they lose weight, child, they get beside themselves. They be trying to get out here and test drive them new bodies. And one thing lead to another. And boom, before you know it, you're a single mother. So you got to be careful when you out here test driving them new bodies. Because you can get carried away. One thing lead to another. And another and another. And there it go. There it go. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. But anyway, child, I gotta get me a new wig for all of these occasions. Why do people, when they get to the window, they want to do all this talking? You had a chance to do all that talking at the speaker. Then when they get up here to the window, they want to still talking, motherfuckers. Forgive me, Lord, for cussing. I'm so sick of them. All this talking. Never mind us right in the back. Hello.
Hey, how you doing? You have the chicken nachos, everything separate, sweet tea lemonade mix, and the banana pudding.
I wanted it spread out. I didn't want it in the cups. Is it spread out or in the cups?
What's spread out?
The nachos. I want it on the plate already prepared.
Oh, okay. 23 I want.
All right. And you got the banana pudding and the half and half tea and lemonade?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, the large and a little ice. I think she said 2301. I think that's what she said. With her aggressive self. Ooh, I gotta get my vehicle cleaned out. So I was gonna prepare some black-eyed peas for tomorrow. You know, they say that's a good thing to do for the new year. It's a tradition, right? But I done got lazy. I don't want to do it now.
Here you go.
I'm gonna ask her if they gonna be open tomorrow. I might swing by over here.
Here you go.
Okay. Are y'all gonna be open tomorrow?
We're open today.
I'm talking about tomorrow. Okay. Didn't I ask her tomorrow? Do tomorrow and today sound anything alike? Huh? What about today? Can we start with today? And then we'll work on tomorrow? All right. Oh, where that come from?
Oh, I thought you asked.
Well, I'll take it because I need it.
Okay.
Thank you. Ooh, she hearing a lot of stuff. I ain't even said. I ain't said nothing about no ice. I think they need to run a drug test on her. I think that's what they need to do. They need to run a drug test on her. Something ain't right. She hearing stuff that I ain't even said. I ain't mentioned nothing about no ice. And then I'm asking her about tomorrow. She talking about today. Yeah, they need to run a drug test on her. Something is not right with her. But anyway, that's their dilemma, not mine. I sure hope they don't compromise my order. Because you know they will do it. Especially when they detect a nasty attitude from you. And I did give her a little bit of attitude, didn't I? I'm so done with McDonald's. All right, thank you.
Have a great night. Happy New Year.
You too. Happy New Year to you. Wait a minute now. What is this? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now where's the... She ain't gave me my banana pudding. And that's looking pretty good. Where's the I don't see no... Where's the jalapenos at?
They didn't give you no
jalapeno. And the banana pudding.
Ma'am.
And the banana pudding.
The banana pudding went in the bag.
Is this it right here? Is that it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yeah, the jalapenos. Ooh, it ain't looking like no banana pudding. It's looking like some cheese. It's looking like some cheese, child. That's a bad sign. The banana pudding is not supposed to be looking like some cheddar cheese. Something ain't right with that. Cover me with your blood of Jesus. I pray everything's sanitary and right. Please. Whew. And see, I tried to make it simple for him. I tried to make it...
Here you go.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
And he finna get run over. Looking like he drunk. Coming out that little hole. Child. He finna get his whole hip bone knocked out of commission for New Year's. I bet he real drunk. He walking like he drunk. It's a lot of that gonna go on tonight. Child. These police gonna be busy. These first responders, all of the first responders, y'all gonna be busy tonight. These heathens gonna... Oh, they gonna make y'all earn y'all keep tonight. They gonna make y'all earn your money tonight. And all through the morning long. Oh, these heathens gonna be just terrible tonight. Yes, it's going down tonight. And then a lot of them, they can't wait to shoot their guns. They do that anyway, right? They can't wait to shoot their guns. and act up and kill somebody. Yeah, they can't wait to catch some bodies tonight. All these agents of Satan. Look, what is going on right here? Look, 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 look. Now they gonna wait till I come out in the street. They gonna wait till I come out in the street. Ooh, look at the foolishness. Look at the foolishness. Look at the foolishness with you. Look at the foolishness with you. Look at the foolishness. See what I'm talking about? Didn't I tell you? They already done get started. They already done get started with the drinking. They already done get started. Cover me with your blood, Jesus. Ooh. All these heathens out here just acting up. They don't never stop. And they gonna be really terrible tonight. Terrible. So I just sit back and watch for the report on the news. Because it's damn sure coming. A lot of them ain't gonna have no car for the new year because they gonna fuck it up tonight, or early in the morning, and then be looking stupid, begging for a ride and calling the Uber. Yes, a lot of them gonna be in the hospital for the new year. Broke all up and broke down, and gonna have a big ass bill to tote into the new year. And on and on and on and on and on. But I'm gonna try my best not to be affiliated with none of that, right? We gotta be responsible. Touch your neighbor and say responsibility. Responsibility. I hope these nachos is good. Thank you, God, for this food. Amen. It's not looking. It's not looking. It's not looking like it needs to look. Ooh. Ooh, them jalapenos is just. Child, I hope they don't come out the way they're going in. Have y'all ever experienced that? A hot butthole. Child. Oh, the other day. Oh, these are super hot. These jalapenos. The other. Ooh, child, I need to be like a dog with my tongue hanging out the window. Ah, this throat is on fire. This throat is on fire. Ah! Woo! I think those some ghost peppers. I don't think those jalapenos. Ooh! Man, I think they done tricked me. They done gave me some ghost peppers. I think that's what they gave me. Woo! The other day. Ooh, that's one way to shut your mouth, Karma Kabone. Give us some ghost peppers. Give us some ghost peppers. That's one way to shut a mouth. Woo! Woo! Oh, I don't think those was jalapenos. Those was ghost peppers. Oh, child. Woo! But anyway, child. Woo! The other day, we was under a boil water advisory throughout the city, and a lot of people didn't have no water. And so a lot of the restaurants, they couldn't give any beverages other than the canned beverages. And I pulled up to the Chick-fil-A ready for my VIP, the half tea and half lemonade. And I couldn't get no VIP because they couldn't make no tea and they couldn't do the ice. This is not tasting right. I'm gonna go over here to this Mexican food truck and see if they got some pico de gallo. I just believe a lot of these food trucks is unsanitary. I don't think they wash their hands. And then the outside of the food truck be looking so nasty. It might be closed. I think they're closed. But we do need some pico de gallo to liven up this what is these nachos. I don't know why, but everybody cannot make nachos. I don't know why. And it's so simple. Oh boy. I done got caught out here with these headlights. It's on got dog. And here go these heathens with these bright lights. I can't stand to get caught out here at nighttime. Because they really get on my nerves. All in behind. Like that one back there. Do y'all see him? Like that one back there and behind me. Never mind, it's another lane right there. Never mind that. They can go over there. It's riding all in behind me. One day, I'm going to teach them a lesson. One day, all of a sudden, I'm going to step on these brakes. And they're going to be all on top of this vehicle. Looking crazy. Yeah. They need to be broke up from all this tailgating. All this violating the law. Violating the policies and the procedures. We need to teach them a lesson so they can straighten up. And the only way to straighten them up, they gotta get some straightening put on them. These nachos are not tasting good at all. Something ain't right about the chicken. I don't think it's real chicken. Something ain't tasting right about this. It ain't even looking right. Ooh. Something ain't right about this at all. It's not tasting good at all whatsoever. It's really not tasting right. And I pray to God they don't have me in the toilet bowl. I learned my lesson a couple of months ago at Taco Bell. It wasn't tasting right. And I kept on eating it. And I had a terrible situation a few hours later in the bathroom. I don't know if it was food poisoning or what was going on. But I'll never go back to Taco Bell behind that. And here I am doing the same thing. Ooh, cover me with your blood, Jesus. I pray this sanitary don't have me sick. all these hood rats working in these restaurants, going to the bathroom, not washing their hands, don't know how to cook, don't know how to properly store the stuff, and blah blah blah. And they'll have you sick. They'll have you sick. They will have you sick. And they love to work in a restaurant. The hood rats. I don't know why. I don't know why. Seems like they want to work in a marijuana dispensary. If I was a hood rat, that would be my dream job. To work in a marijuana dispensary. But they don't never work there. I don't know why. I don't know why. It makes perfect sense. If you're a hood rat and you love marijuana, look at them hood rats over there with them long mouth looking like a monkey. Getting ready to act a fool tonight. And I bet most of them ain't got no driver's license, no valid driver's license, no insurance. Probably riding around in a stolen car. No legitimate tag on the car. Look at that one up there. Look at that one up there driving reckless. I bet that's a stolen car. I bet that's a stolen car. I bet that one's stolen. He probably just got through killing somebody. I can tell when they're driving fast and reckless, in and out of in front of people. That's a red flag right there. A stolen car. Stolen. They trying to hurry up and get away. They may get away today, but what about tomorrow? What about tomorrow? And these teenagers, they all over the city carjacking and stealing cars. These teenagers. And I think it's a lot of these grown people that's putting a battery in their back. They got them out here stealing for them. I don't think these teenagers stealing these cars by themselves and for themselves. I think it's some grown people that's putting them up to it. Because they figure the teenagers ain't going to get that much time in jail if they get caught. So they hiding behind the scenes and putting the teenagers up to do all this dirty work for them. Yeah. And they cutting the money down the middle. The proceeds. Yeah, it's a big enterprise. All this stealing these cars. And you know what I was thinking? Y'all know what I was thinking. I've been thinking about it. And I'm thinking about it because I can tell I'm gauging the temperature of these people. And I'm reading and listening at the news reports. It's just a matter of time before a lot of these roguish people start carjacking people at the stoplight. Oh yeah. And in the drive-thru in these restaurants. And at the bank. In that ATM line. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. And this morning, I'm thinking if I go to the ATM early in the morning, it'll be all right. It's less people at the ATM machine early in the morning, around 6 o'clock, 6:30. Child, they still outside. And I didn't see nobody. Look at that one speed. Look at that one speeding going 100 miles an hour down the street. They probably done stole that car too, or on their way to go steal. Probably just kill somebody. Whew. This city is in a state of complete lawlessness. Complete. Yea, though I walk through and drive through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. But this morning when I went to the bank, I make sure there ain't nobody sitting around or driving around when I pull up, because I don't want nobody in behind me at the bank, especially when the bank is closed. I don't play that. I don't want no other people hanging around me if that bank is closed, especially in this city. And when I pulled up, I didn't see nobody. But like I have told y'all, time and time again, they very fast. It don't take them long. If they not there when you get there, just give them 5 seconds. They gonna pull up shortly. And that's exactly what one of them did. Soon as I turned that corner and put my card in that machine, and see, I'm real nervous about that, because when you put your card in that machine, you're gonna have to go through the process before you can get your card back out of there. So if somebody pull up on you and try to rob you, you're gonna have a choice to either leave your card in that machine or hit the gas if you can get away. And see, they can block you in depending on how that bank is made and where that ATM machine is sitting at. They can block you in. So I'm very, very careful about that. Even when the bank is open, I'm very nervous about it. But I'm more nervous about it when I pull up to the bank and the bank is closed. Because baby, they can, you be distracted. You be distracted looking that way. What about what's going on over here? Huh? It's a whole lot can be going on over here while you looking over there. Yeah. And you certainly gotta lock your doors, because they might be on foot. They may not be in a car. They might just run over there to your car or walk over there. You don't see them. They could be hiding in the bushes. They could be hiding in the bushes and just turn that corner and there they go before you know it. So you have to consider all of these scenarios, and it's a shame that you have to think about that. But in these days and times, you have to consider all of that. Yes, while you go on about your business at the same time. There go another heathen riding my bumper. And they got 2 other options over there. And they won't even go over there. Oh, these nachos are not good. And I really don't like paying $23 and I'm still gonna be hungry. I'm still gonna be hungry after paying $23. I think it's a shame that I don't pay $23 and I'm still gonna be hungry. But it's certain places I won't go to eat. Like over in this area right here. This is Hood Red City over here. This is hood, the hood, the hood. I don't want to eat nothing over here. Hell no. because I'm pretty sure they ain't had a bath. They ain't washed their hands. They ain't washed their dishes in these restaurants. They ain't washed nothing. And they certainly gonna have a bad attitude. The line's certainly gonna be long. You certainly gonna smell some marijuana. You might even see the employees smoking marijuana. In other words, this is low vibrational. This whole area right here is low vibrational. Hood rat after hood rat after hood rat. And the streets is very ragged over here on this side of town. Child, the other day, I thought my whole front end was messed up. The whole front end, bam, hit that pothole. It was like a cradle. It was like my whole front end fell into a cradle. It's sad. And I used to be so upset with the city employees, the public works department, collecting a check and they ain't doing a damn thing as far as what they work is supposed to be about. And they're not out here even trying to fill out the potholes. But now, the more I have watched these heathens racing up and down the street and being so disrespectful and won't go somewhere and sit the fuck down, forgive me Lord for cussing, I don't blame the city now. Let them have raggedy roads. Raggedy people deserve raggedy roads. They don't need nothing nice. I understand now. I don't blame the city. I wouldn't spend not $1 on them either. Because they ain't worth it. They're not worth it. They don't appreciate it. I sure do want some pico de gallo for these nachos, because the nachos is not nachoing. Okay. The nachos is not nachoing. They're not giving what they're supposed to be giving. And of course, I gotta pee. Oh, child. I think I've been peeing so much I done gave myself a yeast infection. It's just it's just pathetic how I just done become a pissy girl in a pissy world without a jerry curl. Just just pissing. Every time I turn around. I hope I hope nobody think I'm on drugs or things. You know, when a lot of people constantly going to the bathroom on their job, some of them be going in there doing some drugs. Mm. I hope that's not what they're thinking. I hope not. So tonight is the last night of 2022. It's been a bumpy ride, but by the grace of God, We made it. A few people lied on me, but I thank God. Oh, I made it. Look at them sitting over there in the cut. Oh, they're plotting. Every chance I get, I call in on them. When I see them sitting around looking suspicious, everybody else looking the other way, but then they turn around. We need to pray for our city. All this crime needs to stop. But when you see these heathens sitting around plotting and carrying on, you don't say nothing. You don't do nothing. You're not being proactive. Don't wait for them to do something. You do something when you see them getting ready to do something. They want to hang out. They need to go home and hang out. Hanging out at the gas station. What? That's not no place to hang out. Sitting around plotting on people. And don't nobody sit around and hang out at the gas station but niggas. Everybody else getting their gas and getting the fuck on. Look at that one. Look at that one racing up and down the street. Another nigga. Another nigga. Another hard-headed awful nigga. Going 100 miles an hour. And see, they have normalized this going 100 miles an hour up and down the street with a speed limit clearly says 45. 45. But you know what? The police don't get out of their way. They let them do whatever they want to do. I got a feeling something getting ready to go on. Something is getting ready to go on. I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it. But they ain't doing nothing, setting their own self up for failure. They may kill a whole lot of people with these cars racing up and down the street. And most of them probably ain't got no job. Don't want a job. They outside. They always outside. Racing up and down the street. But you know what? Let them keep on going outside, racing up and down the street, being hard-headed, won't obey the law, won't obey nobody, don't want to work, want to steal and be roguish, and kill for cash and things. One day, when they go outside, they're not going to make it back to do it again the next day. It's an end to all this rebellious. It's a stopping point. And a whole lot of them done got stopped already. These light poles is stopping them. A lot of these trees is stopping them. Another car is stopping them. Some of them bridges, them concrete bridges is stopping them. Oh yeah. When you're hard-headed and you don't want to obey, it's a stopping point. Oh yeah. And God got a way to get you up out of here and get you out of the way of society. When you develop a reprobate spirit, that's a dangerous situation. Yeah. And when I see them racing up and down the street, I know their end is near. God not gonna let you stay down here and doing all of that terrorist behavior, terrorizing the city. He's not gonna let you keep on doing that. And most of them that's doing that is in their 20s and early 30s. It's most of them 20-year-olds. Ah, there go another pothole. A big ass crater in the ground. And I don't know how they can be racing up and down the street. They got to have some hell of a shocks on their cars. I don't know how they doing it, but they doing it. And I tell you, I tell you, whew, I started to get the fish, and I probably should have got the fish or the smoked chicken wings, because this is trash what I'm eating. This is trash, and I'm still hungry after spending $23. I'm still hungry. But anyway, a lot of y'all probably gonna go to some parties tonight and eat some delicious food. And y'all probably gonna smoke some marijuana and snort you some cocaine. Oh, I'm talking to the wrong people. Y'all not heathens. Some of y'all heathens, but some of y'all are Christian folks. So I know y'all not gonna do that. Some of y'all gonna be going to church tonight, right? But just keep in mind, if you're going outside and you're a Christian, Satan gonna be outside too. And you know what that means, right? But anyway, this is the last day of the year of 2022. And like I said, it's been a long, bumpy ride. A lot of people that came into the year, the beginning of 2022 with us, they didn't make it. But we made it. And a lot of y'all done wasted a lot of y'all time in 2022. You've been on YouTube trolling. You've been on YouTube live. You've been on YouTube and all over this internet and all in the community acting a fool the whole year. You ain't got nothing accomplished. You've been hating on other people. You've been jealous. Some of y'all been stealing and taking God for granted. Just because he let you get by in 2022 don't mean that he forgot. That don't mean he gonna let you keep on getting by and getting away in 2023. So just keep that in mind. God is a good God, but God is also a jealous God. And the worst thing that you can do One of the worst things is take God for granted. He gives us grace and mercy, but you shouldn't take it for granted. And a lot of people been out here acting a fool the whole year. So don't be surprised if God decides that he's sick of you, okay? And he decides to do something about it. So going into 2023, we should strive to be a better version of ourselves. But if you want to be the worst version of yourself, you can do that. It's your choice. Ain't no good gonna come out of it. But a lot of y'all have given birth to some terrorists, and y'all know y'all got some roguish children, roguish boyfriends, roguish girlfriend, roguish husband, roguish wife in y'all household, and a lot of y'all benefiting from it. When they go out there stealing, they bring you a flat screen TV to put on your wall. They're stealing these cars and things, and they parking them in your front yard. Jewelry, clothes, shoes, you name it. You ain't doing nothing but cursing yourself. The whole household is cursed, and ain't no good gonna come to you. It may look like you blessed from stealing all this stuff, and it look good to the outside. In the in the community, on the surface, it look good. Well, what about the part when you have to pay for all of that? And that day is gonna come. A lot of y'all been stealing PPP loan money and all this other money. You've been stealing all 2023. You've been stealing. You've been lying. You've been doing all kind of terrible things that you have yet to atone for. You have yet to repent and turn from your wicked ways. You shouldn't take that into 2023. Now is a good time to say, Lord, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me for being so low down all 2022 and serving Satan and lying on Karma Kaboom or whoever else you lied on and troll or whatever it was that you know wasn't right. This is a good time to clean it up and try to go into a new year, a new you, and a better version of you. But if you want to go into the new year still being a low down, raggedy, same version of yourself, you go right ahead. It's your choice. But don't be surprised when it don't turn out the way that you thought or the way that it did the years before. But anyway, thank y'all for tuning in to this live. And maybe y'all will have a better dinner than I just had. Oh, that was not good at all. I don't know what I'll eat tomorrow. I was gonna eat. I had bought me a smoked turkey. This turkey slices from honey baked ham. Oh, and I've been eating some of it. It's been having my stomach just really messed up. So I don't know if I'm gonna eat no more of that. And I was gonna fix me some black eyed peas, but I don't know. And I thought about going to some of these restaurants. I don't know if I want to do that either. I just don't know. Oh, at least they got this right. This is tasting pretty good. The half tea and half lemonade. Everybody can't get it right. I don't know why. Oh, somebody being slick. Now, when I came down this street, I thought that that vehicle was disabled. It was sitting on the side of that street with the lights off. Oh, somebody, let me tell you what was going on. Somebody probably sitting in that truck, either smoking drugs, doing some shit fucking, or sucking some shitty dicks. I got a feeling that's what was going on right there. Yeah. And now the truck is gone. And I didn't see none of that going on. I didn't see no lights turn on. So they must have had the lights turned off and they slid up out of here. All this creeping around going on and all these little low class places. You know, every generation has some of that going on. But this generation right here, it's done got just nasty. It's done got just disgusting with this generation. Ooh, this generation is just disgusting. But anyway, I don't even want to get into that. You all have a happy new year, and don't go around with saying happy new years. It's not with an S on the end. Please don't tell nobody happy new years. Who you gonna sound retarded? Okay, but if you want to sound retarded, it's your choice. Okay, and some of y'all might be retarded, so you got a right to exercise your retardation. But please, I advise you, don't go telling nobody Happy New Year's with an S on the end. Ooh, it's 1 year. One. Okay? So with that being said, Happy New Year. I enjoyed y'all, and I know y'all enjoyed me this year. My real subscribers and my real supporters. And let's do the damn thing even better than we did this year in 2023. Holla at your girl. Peace. Happy New Year.